And welcome back to the second game of the doubleheader Monday afternoon matinee baseball extravaganza. I don't know. 93 Giants at the 86 Mets. Big matchup. Game one of the two-game set. Of course, top two teams get in, but the Giants want to separate from the Braves a little bit and try to get that home field advantage, for whatever that's worth. Because the top first place team obviously has home field advantage. So big matchup. Let's see. For the Giants, of course, Matt Williams is still out. He'll be back. Giants. Matt Williams, day 26. This is day 24. So he's got a couple more games. He's got to sit out. It's going to be John David Burkett. He is 1-3 with a 3.41 ERA for the Giants. And for the Mets, basic lineup. Ojeda. He is 1-3 with a 4.26. So neither pitcher having a very outstanding start. I want to say a start to the season, but it's not. It may be a start to a real season, but not this season. This is nearing the end. We're down to 6 games left. So, without further ado, we're ready to go. Darren Lewis will step in the box, facing Bobby Ojeda. 51 and a 9 is a ground out to short. There we go. Grounds it out to short. One away. There's Willie McGee. 62. 26. He grounds it out to second base. Wally Backman making the play. 51, a 9 for Will Clark, and that's a ground out to short. Bobby Ojeda, nice 1-2-3 inning. Picked up a nice numbered 999 Kershaw Blue Chrome for Topps Heritage 2017 last night. Did you pick that up out of a pack, or did you just buy it? Buy it by itself? Because I guess that's a really good card. I don't know much about cards these days, but if you got it out of a pack, that's awesome. Out of a pack, that's nice. Good, that's a nice pull there. I do have a pack of cards I keep meaning to open up, but I haven't got to them yet. I got one here. I'll wait for another time. Lenny Dykstra. 55 and 9. He leads it off with a single. Fans going crazy. Wally Backman. First of all, Dykstra, D. Steeler. Well, there's got to be 1 or 2 outs, so you stay put for the moment. Wally Backman's going to bunt. 14 of 30. Sacrifice bunt for Backman. Timeout. 1 second. I apologize. Okay, back. We are back at it. Now where was I? Sacrificed by Backman brings up Hernandez. Things happen. 23. A 12. Runner on second. Struck him out. No, it wasn't a bathroom break. It was something else. So there's Gerald Strawberry. 55's an 8. Burkett's a B pitcher. It's a ground ball back to Burkett. And that is the bottom of the first. They leave Dykstra at second. Top of the second. Here we go. Barry Bonds. 34. Flies it out to center. Gave it a ride, but Dykstra on his horse makes the catch. Robbie Thompson. And another fly out to Dykstra. Todd Benzinger. 16 of 28. Grounds it out to short. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of 2. There's the kid, Gary Carter. Can he put the Mets on the board? 56. Double. 55, it's gone. 56, it's a double. Leadoff double, though. Here's Mookie. Mookie getting in on the action. Giving one a ride here. It is gone. Mookie Wilson. 2-run dinger. And the 86 Mets take a 2-0 lead. No, I didn't have time to wash my hands, no. 36-14. Walk. Ray Nye with a walk. Here's Santana. Santana is just going to hit away. 35. Fouls it out to the catcher. So 1 out. 1 out, Knight at first, and here's Ojeda. See what he can do here. 55-21. First and second on an error. Runner to third. Error on the shortstop, Clayton. Ojeda ends up at second, Knight at third. First and third, top of the order. 36, 33. It's kind of what they need there, a pop out. Pops it out to second base for Dykstra. 2 down. There's Wally Backman. 26-27. They're going to get out of this. 27. Burkett has a Y. It is a strikeout. Two runs. 2-run homer by Mookie Wilson. Puts the Mets in the lead. 2-0. Top of the third. Kurt Money Manwaring struck him out. Brings up rolls Clayton. 43-29. See what kind of rolls he gets. 29 is it's not a strikeout. It's a ground ball back to Ojeda. Brings up Burkett. 25-36. Ball 1. 15-23. Error on the center fielder. Error on the center fielder, Dykstra. So Burkett reaches. And here's Clayton. Here's Darren Lewis. 62-27. It's ground out to third. He grounds it out to third base. Retires the side. Bottom of 3. Keith Hernandez, 55, flies it out to center. There's Del Strawberry, 42, struck him out. Gary Carter doubled his first time up, 41, 24, grounds it out to short. And there's a nice 3-up, 3-down inning. Top of the 4th we go. Willie McGee. Wow, 65. Fouls it out to the catcher. Looks like that 6 was almost there. Will Clarks grounds it out to short. Giants looking for their first hit. Can Barry Bonds do it? No, he doesn't. He strikes out again. Oh, no. I thought he struck out his first time up. He did not. He flew out. Bottom of the 4th. Mookie. Homered. 15. He's going to single. And he's a C stealer. Behind by 1, tied or ahead. Ahead by 1, actually. Or 2. Behind by ahead by 1 or 2 runs. So, he's a 30. Burkett's a +2. That makes him a 28. Nothing on the throwing arm. 28's a 54 or less. So stolen base for Mookie. Single stolen base. Here's Ray Knight. 16 to 28. Runner on second. Grounds it out to short. Let's see. Clayton. And write that down. He is an 8. That's a fielding 2. Out of first, runner holds, grounds it out to short. 1 out here, Santana. 32, a 26. Out of first, runner to third. 4-3. Moves Wilson to third, but brings up the pitcher, Ojeda. 34, 31 is going to be a fly out to center, and that will end it. Ojeda gives one a ride. Darren Lewis there to make the catch. Top of the 5th. Robbie Thompson. 52-27 is going to be a ground out to third. Todd Benzinger. There's the first hit. First hit for the Giants. A double by Benzinger. He's a man-warring. 13, and that is a walk. Ojeda rattled after that double. First and second, 1 out. Here's Royce Clayton. 51's an 8. Out of first, runners advance 1 base. Slaps one, a high chopper to third. Only play was to first. Runners move up. Brings up the pitcher, Burkett. Runners on second and third. Would they take him out here? Would they bring in a pinch hitter? In the 5th. Got an opportunity to drive in 2 runs. Would they take him out? That is the question. Anybody have an opinion? I'm not sure. 5th inning. That's where my lack of National League managing experience comes in. Do you take him out in the 5th already, or do you let him go? Do you let him hit? Log? Pinch hit? Okay, we will do that. We'll pinch hit. Mark Carry-On. We'll try to drive in 2 runs here. It's 2 outs. 2nd and 3rd. Ah, 65. 2nd and 3rd. The 35's a foul out to first. He pops it up to first. That was almost a very good decision, but still probably the right decision. And it's going to be Burba or Mike Jackson. I'll go with Mike Jackson. Mike Jackson. He's got the top of the order. Dykstra. Nails. 43 is a 29. That is a strikeout. Wally Backman, 52-27, another strikeout. Jackson has an X. Keith Hernandez, 23-12. He'll ground it out to 3rd. Nice, easy 1-2-3 inning for Mike Jackson. Top of the 6th. There's Darren Lewis. Top of the order, 34, flies it out to center. Willie McGee, 42, struck him out. 2 down, here's Will Clark, 31, and he'll ground it out to short for the 3rd time today. Let me see here. Ojeda's a 7-inning guy, by the way. So bottom of the 6th. Jackson cruised through that 1st inning. We'll let him keep going. Strikes out Strawberry. 2nd K for Strawberry. Gary Carter draws a walk. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Mookie. 2 for 2. Homer, single, stolen base. 64. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Ray Knight. 25 and 8. I don't know, 1st. He'll ground it out to 3rd. And we'll move to the 7th. Ojeda pitching a shutout. Can't get better than an A pitcher. And there's Barry Bonds. When you like him to come up with nobody on, 23. He'll ground it out to 3rd. Robbie Thompson strikes out. Todd Benzinger rounds it out to short. 1 hit for the Giants so far. New pitcher for the Giants. Jackson is tired. He's tired. It's going to be Burba. Try to get an inning out of Burba here. Santana will lead it off. 43-29, he strikes him out. Burba has an X. Ojeda. 54. He will fly it out to right field. Ojeda yet to strike out. 44. That's a single for Dykstra. He's going to try to steal. He's a 31. Move to first, 0 and a 0, so 31. He needs a 61 or less. 24, he makes it. So 2 out, Dykstra at second. Here's Wally Backman. He's going to strike out, though. That's it. 2 Ks in the inning for Burba. We'll move to the 8th inning. And there's Kurt Manwaring. Kurt Manwaring with a 0. He's going to get a base hit of some sort. And it will be a single. He's up Clayton. .21, a 30. And he'll fly it out to left field. Brings up the pitcher spot. It's going to be a pinch hitter. Matt Williams is not available. This is it. They got Benjamin, they got David Martinez, or Jeff Reed. It's going to be Dave Martinez. To come on and pinch hit with Manwaring at first. .34, 31. Flies it out to center. Manwaring has to hold. Back to the top of the order. Darren Lewis. Home run can tie it. 13-22. That hit by pitch? Hit by pitch. You don't want to get to Barry Bonds. First and second, 2 down. Here's Willie McGee. 12-25, and they are going to get out of it with a ground out to short. Ojeda pitches out of it. Bottom of the 8th inning we go, and it's going to be Kevin Rogers. Kevin Rogers time. Here's Keith Hernandez. 2-0 ball game. 42. And naturally walks the leadoff man. Brings up Darryl Strawberry. Probably not a bunter. Not a hit and run guy either. 25. A 9. Single. Single for Strawberry, first and second with nobody out. Here's Gary Carter. 16-28. Double play. Giants are fielding 1, but it's hit to the shortstop. We got to check. It's going to be fielding 2. So it's a fielder's choice. Batter safe at first. Runners out at second. Say 6-4. Fielder's choice. First and third, 1 out. Here's Mookie. 2 for 3 homer. 26 is a 27. And Y is a strikeout, but he does not have a Y. 27 is a fielding check. Third baseman, Penzinger's a fielding 3. So that's not good. Out of first, runner to second, other holds. So it's a ground out to third, so he does make the play. Out of first. He gets the out at first. And Carter moves to second. 2 down. Second and third. Here's Ray Knight. 24, and Rogers strikes him out. Huge strikeout there. In danger of giving away some insurance to the Mets. But he does not. Ojeda. 2-0 ball game. We'll try to complete the shutout. 2-hitter. Benzinger a double and Manwaring a single. (31 and 9) grounds it out to short. Fourth time today, Will Clark's grounded out to short. And here's Barry Bonds. 56. A 34 is a strikeout. 2 Ks for Bonds. Down to their final out. Thompson gives him life. He walks. Draws the walk. Brings up Benzinger. 6 home runs and 93. He's got one shot, basically. 66. Whoa, he's got one of them. Well, that was it. 37. Runner on first. And what do you know? Robbie Thompson gets picked off. He is picked off to end the ball game. Oh my goodness. Picks him, Ojeda picks him off. That ends the ball game. Ends on a pickoff. You got caught sleeping. Benzinger doesn't even get a chance to hit. Unbelievable. So San Fran gets shut out. 2-0. That helps the Braves. Keeps the Braves right there. Makes them 11 and 10. 13 and 8 for the Mets. Let's check the hits for the Giants. We already know. 2 hits. Errors. No errors for the Giants. 1 for the Mets. Just that 1. And hits for the Mets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits for the Mets. There you go. That is going to do it. Next game up is an interleague matchup. 1 versus 6. Milwaukee at St. Louis. Cardinals in desperation mode. All right, guys. My dog is barking. I don't know why. So I better go check that out. Yep, they Mets pull it out. Mets pull it out. 2-0. 2-hitter. Ojeda. Hope the Twins beat the snot out of the Mets in my playoffs. You think that's going to be the championship? Think it's going to be Twins and Mets? Because it'll be, the top 2 teams in each league get in, so could be a rematch here. Mets and Giants. Braves may sneak in there. Cardinals, not out of it, but they've got to keep winning. So, all right, guys, appreciate you guys joining me on this Monday afternoon, and we will do it again shortly. I might do a Koufax game tonight. Got to get that moving a little bit. Feel like doing another Koufax game, so I might have that going on tonight. Till then, I will see you guys later. Take care, and God bless.